Hey everyone, Mr. Mac here. This week we're going to pull out our scissors and a piece of paper and we're going to make a snowflake. You guys can make these snowflakes with just those two things, and we can hang them up in our window, hang them from a ceiling or on a wall. So if you guys go through my slides, which I provide in this lesson, you guys will see that it comes from Japan. The actual paper cutting is called kirigami. There's also origami or paper folding. So this is paper cutting, kirigami, and it became popular in the United States about 50 years ago. And artists have been using it for scrapbooks, greeting cards, framing a piece of artwork, or you guys can use it as wrapping paper. So our first step that we're going to do is using a white piece of paper and folding it into our rectangle. So I will turn my camera and show you my hands while I go through these steps. Here we go. So with our white piece of paper, this is a rectangle. I want to turn this into a square. So I'm going to take the corner, bring it down so this line matches up, and make a fold. Okay, next step is to cut off this extra rectangle right here. So I'm going to take my scissors and just follow right along that line that the fold made. Okay, that's scrap. Now, the next step is folding again. So I'm going to fold this into a smaller triangle. Take the long side, bring it to the other side. All right, and that you can see on slide number 5. Slide number 6, we have to make 2 folds. Right here is the center. So I've got to start with taking this corner, bringing it to the center, and I want to make sure I leave room for my other side. So there's my first fold and my second fold. Okay, and you can see that in slide number 6, and then turn it over, and this is slide number 7. Okay, slide number 8 is going to tell you to cut the bottoms off. So I have this here. I'm going to cut right here and cut these pieces off. Those are going to be scrap, leftover paper. Okay, so that can go in the corner. And then I'm going to go up to slide number 9. That's here. I've cut off the bottom and the top. Now, if I take my scissors and I can begin slide number 8 cutting. If you cut off the pointed tip, okay, so here's my triangle. Cut off this tip, then it's going to open up the inside of my snowflake. And now we have 1, 2, 3 sides that we can cut shapes out of. So we want to hold this with our fingers, pinch it, and take our scissors. I'm going to do semicircles or half circles. You can cut any shape that you like into your triangle. Just don't cut through the triangle. Cut through the triangle and you're going to have a hard time making this look like a snowflake. So I used semicircles on that edge. Now this edge, I'll do triangles. Just change it up. You guys can use any shape you like. Every time you make a snowflake, it will look different. And you can make a whole bunch of these. You can make 3 of them, 4 of them, and hang them up on your window and really make it look like it's snowing, which is kind of a nice thing to do, that it's turning a little bit colder outside now. And then on this side, I'll try a rectangle. So I cut in to that shape, and then I just cut right out. Okay, so I have all of my edges have been shaped. Now, the next one is the best part. This is the finished snowflake. So we're going to unfold it carefully. And let's see what I got. All right. And so here's my snowflake. And you can see this is actually my second one. And my first one, let me pull this out. Where did that one go? First one, totally different. Okay, so you can see the inside is cut out. That's when we cut the tip, and then it creates all different shapes. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Have a lot of fun with it. This is a classic art project. Really great project for scissor use. And we don't need a lot of materials for this. So I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one. Bye.